Hey, hey, up, down, and what up, though? Welcome back to another reaction video. Is that what we doing over here? Reaction videos now? Well, anyway, today I got Tupac Temptations. Gonna do a reaction to this video. I'm not talking about doing a reaction to this video. I'm doing a reaction video to Tupac's song Temptations, which is released in 1995 off the Me Against the World album. Y'all definitely know this album was a classic. I mean, we ain't gotta just dive deep into it like that. I mean, we're gonna talk our shit and have a little bit of fun. Because of course, be sure to make it to the end of the video because I made a poem and that was inspired by the song. But this song here though, I know most people, well, the grown folks of course, and most of the people that tune into my channel, they basically pretty much, I'm pretty sure they over their 30s and they heard of Tupac and definitely heard of this song. Because it actually was a single also that I think about it. Because he was locked up when this album came out actually. Well, he made it before he got locked up. It was released when he had just got locked up. This was 1995, so. Because actually the video, if you do the research, I remember the video, they was like in the hotel room, some going room to room, and it was a whole bunch of different, I guess we could just say supporters of Tupac, because I remember that too. Because it was like a whole bunch of different celebrities in the whole video just, you know, making cameos and appearances. And that definitely was a good look, because if you think about it in hindsight, you know, some people were shunning Tupac, because some people believed it, some people didn't believe it, for what he was alleged to do at the time to being locked up. So, you know, some people, you know, when you're back against the wall, some people can turn on you. So it was cool to see that video when it dropped, just to see who showed up and showed out for him to be in the video. So that was love. So definitely research this song, check it out. Definitely a classic. And it was kind of like more was on the fun side too, if you think about it. You know, Temptations, because it was definitely for the women, of course. And he was just talking about, you know, having this lifestyle, living this lifestyle, you know, being amongst the whole entertainment industry and being a star. And that's why he say a lot of people think it's easy. Settle down, got a woman that'll please me. And every time he say, I don't want him, but I gotta do it. Temptations got me ready to release the fluid. Oh man, I mean, who can relate to that? I mean, that is classic. I mean, all men is good. Man, that Temptation a bad motherfucker, dog. That Temptation is a bad boy. And that's something we gotta get control of. We gotta be, I mean, men, it's like we just hardwired to just be like, just, there goes something new. There goes, I don't wanna touch it, but don't touch it. I wanna touch it, but don't touch it. I mean, just the whole energy of just the newness. I mean, that's just powerful. I mean, let's just face it, men, we just visual creatures. That's why he just saying the temptation, like, man. I'm getting tempted just thinking about temptation sitting here. But definitely go research this song. He was hitting it a lot of different levels. I mean, this the fun Tupac. This is Tupac to where, you know, he was having fun. And like I said before, on a couple of different occasions, and definitely come up in conversation. This is one of the reasons we love Tupac. It was his energy, and you know, like you could even hear the grin in his. I mean, if you want to get that deep and technical to the song, it's like you can hear the grin. You can hear the grin in his voice. I mean, if that makes sense, it's like you can. It's like you could picture him just grinning a little bit, laughing when he you could tell he's just happy when he made this song, because it's a different energy, and that's something we all can relate to. I mean, let's check in a little bit. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a line or two that just definitely just stand out as much. And then he break it down too. He said, I know your man ain't loving you right. You're lonely and depression through the thug in your life. And then by the end of the song, he just break it down to it, say, enough talking. You want me to leave? I get to walking. See you later. 'Cause baby, I'm a player. And all I heard. That's just classic. I mean, you just tell her that, like, after all that, it's cool. Because you know why? Even though you dissing or whatever, you got your situation, I still got all this over here. Even though it's temptation, I'm not about to be hemmed up with just being all on you like that. But dig. Hopefully you can dig the poem, put a little something together on the 1-2. I don't even tell you how I pieced it together. I mean, I guess I should say it. Fuck it, I don't care. Cause maybe some can tell, and there's probably some can't tell. I just did something off the top of the head for this one. I was like, you know what, I'm just feeling good. I'm about to just put something together on top of the head for this poem right here. Because Tupac, that energy just circulated like that. I said, you know what, I'm about to just put something together on the top of the head, make a poem. Call that free verse poetry, freestyle, but it's still spoken word with some good energy. So definitely dig. If you haven't heard the song before, definitely check it out. It was a single. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think, was this the only single on that album? Oh no, Dear Mama. Dear Mama was first, yeah. Dear Mama. It was Dear Mama. Then it was Temptations. I think these were the only 2 songs that they pushed as far as singles. As a matter of fact, he wasn't in Dear Mama video either, now that I think about it. I think they had to look alike or something like that, or some type of silhouette or something like that. Cause I remember some of the videos he was locked up, they just have a bald-headed person and try to just make a glimpse that it can be him, so. But yeah, it did. Definitely check this out. Tupac, Temptations, off the Me Against the World album. Classic material. Y'all know how it goes. Catch y'all on the flip side. Here we go. Check me out. Temptations. Tell me, baby, are you lonely? Or are you just pretending? You know how some just pretend they happy in their relationship, like they don't need a man and on all that other extra shit, thinking I'm on a different tip. Because temptations in my mind be having me running blind, looking for other women all the time. But I give them the finger, even though my heart linger for a love to call my own. Temptations on my mind got me running around, lost. Shit, I'm damn near gone. All my homies need attention, and I do too. A lot of people think it's easy to settle down, but really that's the hard thing to do. Temptations is out here. Temptations is out here too much. It get to the point to where I don't even think about love. All I think about is lust. But it's time to reverse that. I can't hold it any longer. So stay by my side and let my heart grow stronger. Temptations. Temptations is me. Temptations is easy. But I'm looking for Love. Love. Rap talk.